Hello, my friends. It's Miss Jess. I have another great story for you. I just keep finding more and more. This one is by the author that wrote The Dot. This one is called Ish. I wonder what that's going to be about. Let's read it. Ramon loved to draw. Anytime, anything, anywhere. Oh my gosh, he's drawing on the toilet? That's crazy. Ramon really does like to draw. One day, Ramon was drawing a vase of flowers. His brother Leon leaned over his shoulder. Leon burst out laughing. What is that? Oh, someone is watching around the corner there as Leon is making fun of Ramon. Ramon could not even answer. He just crumpled up the drawing and he threw it across the room. And he knocked the vase of flowers over. Poor Ramon. Leon's laughter haunted Ramon. He kept trying to make his drawings look right, but they never did. He just kept hearing Leon's laughter echoing in his mind, and he could never get anything right. Look at all the crumpled paper and the paper on the floor. After many months and many crumpled sheets of paper, Ramon put his pencil down. I'm done. I'm done. He really let Leon squash his spirit. Marisol, his sister, was watching him. What do you want? He snapped. I was watching you draw, she said. Ramon sneered. I'm not drawing. Go away. Marisol ran away, but not before picking up a crumpled piece of paper. Hey, come back here with that! Ramon raced after Marisol, up the hall and into her room. There she is, racing off with that crumpled piece of paper. What do you think she's going to do with it? He followed her to her room. What? Look at the walls. What do you see? He was about to yell, but he fell silent. When he saw his sister's walls, he stared at the crumpled gallery. What is Marisol doing? Is she hanging up his crumpled art? There is the one with the flowers in the vase, and she's pointing at it. What do you think she's going to say? This is one of my favorites, Marisol said, pointing. That was supposed to be a vase of flowers, Ramon said, but it doesn't look like one. Well, it looks vase-ish, she exclaimed. Vase-ish? Ramon looked closer. He studied all the drawings on Marisol's walls and began to see them in a whole new way. They do look ish, he said. Now, ish in this case does not mean yucky. It means kind of, sort of, pretty close. Ramon felt light and energized. Thinking ishly allowed his ideas to flow freely. He began to draw what he felt, loose lines, quickly springing out without worry. It didn't have to be exact. It didn't have to be perfect. It just had to be kind of close, right? Look at everything he's drawing. Look at those loose lines. Do you think he can draw whatever he wants to? Ramon once again drew and drew the world around him. Making an ish drawing felt wonderful. He filled his journals. Tree-ish, house-ish, boat-ish, afternoon-ish, fish-ish, sun-ish. Are those all perfect pictures? Are those pretty close pictures? And maybe just the way he wanted to draw them pictures. Ramon realized he could draw ish feelings too. Peace-ish, silly-ish, excited-ish. Wow. His ish art inspired ish writing. He wasn't sure if he was writing poems, but he knew they were poemish. And that poemish poem says, ponder. Pond, ponder, dream yonder. Pond, pond, yond, yond, gleam, wander. Ramon. One spring morning, Ramon had a wonderful feeling. It was a feeling that even ish words and ish drawings could not capture. He decided not to capture it. Instead, he simply savored it. And Ramon lived ishfully ever after. Good for Ramon. And then it says, the endish. So that's pretty cool. Doesn't have to be perfect. Doesn't have to be exact. It can all just be ish and be wonderful. Thanks for listening.